Hey folks, you see this place on this map on the map in the back of this is in the backwoods of Goku's house. Yeah, this is what lies beyond that level 140 door, which is why you're probably glad you didn't go past there in the first place. Why they put a level block on it, because the enemies here are tough, they're nasty, they're mean. We have samurai and ninja working together again. Real samurai and ninja, samurai wearing golden god's armor and ninja actually wearing black, so it makes sense. This is Grandpa Gohan's house. You walk in here, pick up the key, right here, and we're gonna head back. So speed up! And there's a rock here that you can punch. It's this one. As long as you get that guy out of the way. You can punch this rock open and open up a whole new area. Basically, it's a section along the beach. Nice little scenic route full of dangerous people, ninjas and samurais and pharaohs, giant mechs, everything. Everything you could possibly want and more. But what we're here for is what's past here. Past that pier, and use the key to unlock that, which gets you a Z-Fighter exhibit. So now I'm going to skip on to the next Z-Fighter exhibit. See you then, folks. Okay, folks, to get the next Z-Fighter exhibit, you just walk into Goku's house and talk to the Ox King. So he gives you his hat, his old hat, not the one that you have in your inventory, and not the one that he's wearing on his head. By the way, there's something else I have to show off. I have to show off this, Electric Kamehameha level 3, and this, which is Masenko. I can just basically alter where it's aimed. Alright, that's about it. So I'm gonna skip ahead to the next exhibit. See you then, folks. Hey folks, we're back in the lab with these guys. Talk to this scientist after beating the game, and he'll give it to you. It's another Z-Fighter exhibit. Alright, so next exhibit. Hey folks, I'd like to take a minute to clarify something. You can still go to the barren wasteland just under the Kami's Lookout if you fly all the way to the ground, but I just want to go to Kami's Lookout. Mostly because there's two things I want to show off. Possibly. The first one is... well, it shouldn't. It probably won't cause that much trouble, so let's just head downstairs and around and go in here and fly out the window. That way, you can be Super Saiyan on the map. Might cause a few problems, but you can fly around the map as a Super Saiyan without that world map icon powering you down. It's pretty neat, but we're not here to do that. We're here to show off this. The instant transmission icon. If you use it with any character aside from Goku, Goku will fly up and he'll teleport you. And then just poof. I don't know why he won't teleport next to you and then teleport you, but whatever. Talk to Baba after beating Boo and she'll give you a Z-Fighter exhibit. Next up, I believe, is... yes. It's on the Grand Kai's planet. And then I'm going to show off something on the Supreme Kai's planet. So let's run on ahead. I should probably use somebody weaker. Whatever. You're all dead again. Haha. Oh wait, that's not cool. I'm killing these people. Oh well, whatever. So basically, you go in this cave where Ulibu showed you and talk to Bubbles, and he'll give you another Z-Fighter exhibit. Z-Fighter exhibit. Blah. Now I'm just gonna zippity-doo-dah back through here in a very humorous Benny Hill style fashion, and we're going to teleport to the planet of the Kais because there's something else I want to show off. There's another pier here for those of you who want to fish, for Kai fish. No, that's not a real kind of fish in the game. Anyway. This is nice and scenic, isn't it? This has a point. See this cracked wall? It's a shop. Some guy was hiding around back here in a shop with a sealed entrance. Who does that? But his merchandise is very good. Dragon armor, titanium breastplate, diamond armor, and geromantium kataginu. Really good stuff. In fact, I think I'm going to buy some scuba gloves. And you can buy kiloton armbands, which you can get a lot of good stuff here. Oh, I want that. And I also want... I don't want anything else. I'm good. So yeah, that's all I wanted to show off right here. Next exhibit! Oh my god, he's standing on his finger! That's amazing! Hey folks, welcome back to Diablo Desert. This is the third of 3 doors that you'll encounter when you come into the desert. Basically, the first is Goten's door, Trunks' whichever has the level 80 something up there. Then there's a level 100 Gohan door, which I assume is just for his return if you want to train him up some. And then there's that level 135 one, which I just punched through. You need to be at that final level 130. You need to go through that level 135 door if you want to get the Z Fighter exhibit here. Blah blah blah. I think I'm just gonna fuse. It's easier. A, up, right. Got it. Okay, let's run. Boogie! Boogie! Uh-oh. I want to boogie past this guy as fast as I can. And not touch that and hit the A button and scream at myself. I'd be very angry if that happened. Okay, I think it's just the enemies in the last car. But these guys are in my way. Uh-oh. Ow! Ha! Take that. By the way, when you level up as Gotenks, you can't actually upgrade your stats until you defuse, and then you upgrade the boys' stats individually. So let's go through here, and I'm pretty sure that's the guy. There we go. Okay, so on to the next exhibit. Hey folks, let's go fishing. This has absolutely no significance to that next Z exhibit I have to pick up. Nope, none at all. I got a small fish. That's great. So another. There. You need red snappers. That's a red snapper. You need it. Memorize it. Because you'll have to collect a few of them, and I think they're necessary if you want to... Well, I'll show you. They're necessary. You have to give them to Korin. And he'll possibly give you a Z Fighter exhibit. Possibly. Apparently it could take up to 10 red snappers to get him to fork it over. But we'll find out as soon as I get there. Alright. Be back in a bit, folks. Okay, folks, we're at Korin's tower, and I'm not wasting any time. We brought you fish. Now give me the exhibit. You have to give him a certain number of red snappers, and he'll cough it up, like that, at random. Holy Water's a temporary ability attribute, but I've already got the exhibit, so that's all that matters. Alright, next exhibit. Alright, there's another exhibit I missed. Just talk to the Grand Kai and I'll give you the exhibit. Alright, next exhibit. Hey folks, welcome back. There's a 145 door here after a 120 door here after whatever other door there is here. This is Pilaf's castle. We have to go through. Yeah, I'm just gonna spare you the walk. Alright, we're back, and I think, yeah, we have to kill these guys. One of these guys is hiding an exhibit from me. There we go. And that's it for the exhibits. That's all of them. I'm serious. There's something else I have to show off. Don't you start making Mimi jokes about this. That's Energy Punch level 3. That is not what you think it is. So yeah, that should be... I have all the Hercule exhibits. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yep, that's it. Next episode, we turn them all in, reap the rewards, and show off a few of the attacks that I forgot to show off because I always forget to show stuff off. Alright, later folks.